Hey YetiHype, have you like quit doing normal intros or something? Is that what's happening right now? I mean, yeah, okay. I'll go back to Pokemon Silver. I kind of, you guys know, I've been talking about this a little bit lately, that I wanted to kind of improve my commentary. Where the fuck am I going? Oh shit, I didn't evolve my Togepi. Let's see what's in these grasses, see if I can find something that I can do flash with. But yeah, I kind of figured out that the way to make my commentary less boring is to be less serious about it, because I've been taking it a bit too seriously, my commentary. Just trying to be like analytical and informatical and other synonyms that I can't think of any because I don't think there are that many. Yo, Bellsprout, can you learn Flash? Because I don't want to be chucking my balls at something that can't learn Flash. Let's try it. I know I was going to evolve the Togepi, but I didn't get over it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jessu, you're too strong. He doesn't know his own strength. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll just do it now. But yes, because I want to talk anyway. Yeah, I decided that's the best way to improve my commentary, is to just chill out, be more relaxed, and be more sort of like me, because I'm not a serious person, so I don't know why I'm trying to be serious in videos. And intros are fun. And for the most part, like I'm never gonna do my normal intro again. What's going on, guys? Yeti here, or hey everybody, Yeti here. I reckon those are my sort of two intros that I've been switching between for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But I decided that I'm just gonna chill for it, and if I feel like doing an intro on my videos, and I'll do the normal intro. But if I feel like just chilling out, which is what I'm doing now, I just really feel like just going whatever and chilling, I won't do an intro, so I hope you guys are alright with that. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's making sounds, okay, so I'm fucked for that. It's kicking. I want to be free. Kicking the shell out. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just going to be a little bit more chill on my commentary. And to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to be complaining, hey, for fuck's sake, dude, why are you so happy now? Why are you so chill? I just liked it when you were really boring and serious. What are you doing? I can't have too much excitement in my life. Togepi, Togepi, no. Give nicknames Togepi. What sexual orientation is it? That's not, I don't know why I chucked the orientation in there. What sex is it? It's a male. Okay, let me explain my naming scheme. So, shout outs to Roshank, whose link I will channel in the description. Yeah, you heard me. Who kind of inspired this. What he does is he picks an anime and he names all his Pokemon after characters in the anime. I am just starting to watch anime, and there's no animes I'm watching at the moment which I know well enough to name a whole bunch of Pokemon after. But what I'm going to do is name the Pokemon after a different show, which is a real life TV show with real life people. One of my favourite shows of all time, in fact, Sea Patrol. It's a show about the Australian Navy. It's pretty good, you should watch it. It's the Navy, so they obviously have sort of nicknames for each other. So it kind of works perfectly because they have nicknames within the show, which is perfect. So I am going to be trying to name them after characters from the show. This is a male, so I need a male name. Togepi. There's no like particular character that stands out specifically that would work well for Togepi. Because there are like certain Pokemon which I think would work better with certain nicknames, but I think with Togepi, like, there's no specific member of the crew that would necessarily work better. And this is a guy, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one Ro. That's an N. Yes, Ro. Just because I think that works relatively okay. Okay, let's go to the pack. So yeah, I'm going to be using them. So if you've not seen Sea Patrol before, I just kind of wanted to point it out, just because some of the names will probably be a bit like, that doesn't even make sense. So that's why I wanted to take a moment to explain that. So I believe the Dark Cave was over this way. Are we all healed up? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Because I went after the last gym. Yeah, okay. Also, Ro's kind of appropriate because in Roshank's latest Shout Sunday, he was saying about how it's weird people call him Roshank. And he was like, oh, if you could call me like Rohan or Ro, that'd be good. And now I'm just here like, yeah, I need a Pokemon Ro, no biggie. Yeah, that's why. It's just because there's a character in Sea Patrol called Ro. No, why am I trying to? I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm teaching in Flash. I've already done that. I want to go here, don't I? Ro is the radio officer. Yeah, the nicknames aren't just like random, they usually come from something to do with their actual role. Like it's actually relevant to their role or whatever. So like Ro is the radio officer, so RO. But yeah, hopefully it's pretty good. I'm just gonna run from the Zubat. Golbat's actually pretty good, and if you can do the thing to get it to, and I don't know what it's called, the one where it's like an the X bat. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever the Crobat, that's it. Crobat. If you can get a Crobat, I've seen a lot of people have Crobats on their final team. Oh, so this is a dead end. What's going on here? Yeah, that's a rock smash rock. Can I not go anywhere here? I might not be able. No, switch, run. Wait, can I actually not go anywhere? Really? Where am I supposed to be going now then? Yo. I'm so confused. Was there another cave somewhere? Shit, dude. What's this guy like to say? Dark cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. There's not much to explore. You're not missing out, trust me. I'm going to cut because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I figured it out. There's a path going down here. Which I'm assuming that's a trainer. Yeah, it's just these are the Alph ruins here. But I came out here and then just went straight up. I forgot that there was a path down here, so I think this is the way to go. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. Increases the power of grass-like moves. Miracle Seed. Oh, that could be useful. I don't think I have plans to have a grass-type Pokemon, but it could be useful either way. Yeah, this is the right way, okay. Got a bit lost there, I was like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure there'll be a train full of baloney when I get there. Ekans. I like Ekans, I like Arbok, and I would like to have an Arbok on my team. Having said that, they don't get very good moves, sort of typically. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough. What? I'm walking down the fucking road and you're coming over to me and starting to fight. Youngster Albert wants to battle. Well, Albert's gonna have his youngster Alberted. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So you think you're tough? Fucking compared to you, yeah I do. See if Autogun actually does shit. Well, Autogun's always been one of those moves that I've never really used unless I've been against a fire type. Okay, apparently it's pretty good. I've just sort of built up this idea in my head that it's actually not very good. But apparently it is. I mean, he was level 6 and I'm level 15, but still. It should be good against this Zubat. I mean, or it might not be, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the animation, it just looks like it wouldn't do much. I don't know. Supersonic didn't affect me, good. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry I'm speeding up, cause I know some people don't like it, but when I play Pokemon games casually, I just speed up all the freaking time. And I know some people don't like that, but it's just kind of second nature to me at this point. Yeah, and you know, pardon battle on the phone, alright, but make it fast. No, I'm fine. Fuck it. I mean, if you're on the phone, we don't have to. Picnic and Liz wants to battle. Picnic Liz said, I don't need her in female. Desu, go with the water gun. Go with the water gun. Yeah, I get confused in Pokemon games way too easily. It just confused me because I didn't notice that path before. But I knew that the cave was there and I needed Flash, so I just kind of assumed that I had to go into the cave. So kind of, thing is, like I said, I played this game a couple of weeks ago, but I said that in the first episode. But I completely forgot everything. I did the exact same thing in the first episode. I got there and was like, wait, hold on, what the fuck's happening here? Why can't I go through? So I basically just did the exact same thing twice. So as I was doing it, I was like, ah, shit, yeah, I remember what I'm supposed to do now. I remembered that that wasn't the right thing to do, but I couldn't remember what the right thing to do was. I think I need to go across that bridge. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a fight. That glance, it's intriguing. Camper Roland. Oh, Nidoran male. I love Nidoran male. And Nidoking. case you couldn't tell from the red playthrough. No, I was just using the red playthrough because it's fucking powerful, but it is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Nidoran male might actually be my favorite Pokemon, to be honest. I think it's pretty awesome. Like, it's adorable, but it's badass at the same time. I like it. It's good. Yeah, I think as a Pokemon, a Pokemon. Oh, this guy's on a rotation timer. That's fine. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for a billion fucking quid? Just for £1 million quid. You'll want this? Yeah, sure. I'll just. Kids nowadays. I thought kids nowadays were loaded. I don't know. I didn't read that properly, but I don't care. Okay, now we have Flash Cave. The real Flash Cave. Fuck! Stop walking into the cunting battles. That badge is from Violet City. You beat Falconer. Yeah, I did. I'm the only person in the entire history to have beaten him, but. Birdkeeper Peter wants to battle. Birdkeeper Peter sent out Pidgey. At this point I'm saying Pidgey because I know it annoys some people. I don't think it will annoy anyone that watches my videos necessarily, but I know that I've seen that it annoys people in the past. Fucking Tesco van parked outside my house making a freaking racket. It's been there for about 10 minutes. Not even finished unloading yet. Pidgey. Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. I like Pidgey. I mean, Pidgey's a good name too, but I just like saying Pidgey. Water gun. I guess water gun's like pretty good against birds then. Well, I mean, I'm 10 levels ahead of it. This seems weird though, like, I'm so over leveled, but I don't know why, because I've not been doing like any extra training, I've just been playing the game. Unless it's like the game expects me to have caught another Pokemon by this point. Which I can see why it would, I'm not a huge fan of any of the early game Pokemon in this. A Mareep should start to show up soon. I kind of want a Mareep, but I'm not sure if I want to hold out. Because I want an electric type on my final team. But I don't know if I want to catch a Mareep now when I get a chance and stick with it. Or if I want to actually not do that and wait until later on to see if I can get anything different. Shit. I didn't want to walk that far. Oh well, I'll grab this. I didn't expect to see anyone here, so he was literally just stood. He wasn't even expecting a battle in his purple coat thing. Onyx, oh no! I thought Onyx was spelled with a Y. Could you make any more noise? Oh, he's gone. That was just the sound of him loudly driving away. That's route 17. My stats are pretty alright. Attack's pretty good, the defense is pretty good, they're the main ones. My speed could be better, but oh well. Hagadani was defeated, that's all he had, sweet. That'd probably be like a really hard battle if I was not using Totodile. Found Potion. Got a new Potion. I don't want to fucking fight this guy. Of course. Just sneakily trying to sneak around him. Are you on your way to Azalea? I guess Azalea is the next city then. Okay. Oh, I haven't added Togepi to the layout. But yeah, okay, I'll have to do that in editing. More editing. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I kind of had a moment there. I was like, damn it, I've not added Togepi in yet. I completely forgot. But then I was like, wait, hold on. I was going to edit it in. But then I was like, because what I was going to do is just have the gameplay. And then I was just going to add the overlay after. But I'm recording with the overlay, so I can't just have the overlay because it would go over the gameplay. I didn't really think this through. So what I'm going to have to do is make a transparent... Get Togepi, and then get the text underneath with his nickname. Make them the same size as Totodile, make a PNG image, and then add that instead of just adding it to the overlay completely. Oh, we're back to shift. We've got shift now. That's fine. I don't know what to do about training Togepi, honestly. Okay. It's level 5, right? I think that's when I said back in episode 1, I'll do any boring off-camera training stuff off camera. I'll do the off-camera stuff off camera. Yeah, I'll do all the boring training stuff off camera. I think I'm gonna do Togepi off camera. train Togepi. I mean, yeah, don't need to go there. Yeah, I'm gonna train Togepi off camera. Being a level 11 levels ahead of the wild Pokemon doesn't necessarily surprise me, but run. Okay. I'm gonna get past this guy, and then like stops right in front of him. The experience is good, but I'm way ahead of him. I'm just water gunning everything, and then it's over. I don't even need to try at this point. Maybe a Golbat would be good. Golbat can use Fly, right? Because a Golbat would be, I think a Golbat would be okay anyway, but if you can learn Fly, then that'd make him more useful. Oh, Graveler would be awesome, actually. Shit. I kind of want a Graveler. Yo, dude, I'm getting a Graveler. Let's do it. Oh, Fire Breather. Nice. Fire Breather Ray. Sent out. Full picks. Full pick. Go Desu. Go Desu, I believe. Oh, this is gonna be even easier. Yeah, I want a Geodude, so I am gonna do this battle, and then I'm gonna cut, and then come back when I've captured a Geodude, and then I'll train on off camera as well, because ew, training's boring. Ew, training gross. Okay, I will come back in an amount of time. Alright, we got him. You took two Pokeballs. So we have 4 left. We got ourselves a Geodude. It's a female, so bear that in mind. It uses its arms to steadily climb steep mountain. I never knew that. Steep mountain paths. It swings its fist around if angered. So this is a dudette. So we need a dudette name. I am gonna go with. Nav, because I'm gonna use Bomber at some point. But I'm saving Bomber's name for a Pokemon which I'm definitely going to be getting later on. Because I think Bomber would have worked well for that. I can't even say words. Awakening, that's pretty nice. But I think Bomber would have actually worked pretty well for a Geodude. But I'm saving Bomber for a Pokemon I'm going to be getting later on. So I'll call it Nav. And I know that's probably going to mean nothing to most people that watch this. Because when Rohan's doing his Pokemon playthroughs, it's like his current playthrough Vault White 2 is using One Piece, and One Piece is like pretty popular, so I can imagine why. I can imagine that like at least some amount of it is. Oh, I just realised it's PSN Cure Berry, so it's a poison Cure Berry. I only just figured that out. Okay. Yeah, but I can understand why. I'd imagine a decent amount of his viewers would actually be familiar with the characters' names. But if anyone is familiar with the names that I'm throwing out, if anyone watching this actually knows Sea Patrol, I would be very shocked. But let me know if you do. I mean, it'd be pretty awesome to know if I've got any fellow Sea Patrol watchers. Right, so we're at the next city though. The gym is blocked because Rocket are doing some nasty things in the Slowpoke thing, so that's what we're going to be doing next. However, come to the end of the episode, I spent about a minute catching that Pokemon. Slowpoke Tail, I heard you tasty, aren't you glad I told you that? Because I spent about a minute catching that, so I think we're at pretty much the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode is going to be pretty eventful because I've got this like whole new town to explore, and then we've got the Slowpoke trail thing, but I will train my Geodude and my Togepi. Actually, I've never actually looked at the Togepi. It's level 5. I know it has Flash. What else does it have? Growl and Charm. It has no attack moves. Oh, that kind of sucks. Do I have Mud Slap? Can I teach that to it? Because at least that does damage. Oh, I can, okay. So I'm probably going to teach Mud Slap to my Togepi just so I can actually train it. Because I'm not going to use Mud Slap for anything else. I don't really think it's a good move. And this has Tackle and Defense Core, which isn't great, but for training it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so I'm going to train both of those in between this episode. I think I'll put them both to level 11, I think, because I wasn't sure if to do 10 or 12. So I think I'll get them both to 11. But yeah, so if you like this video, if you really like, love it, show your favourite. Have your more positive imagine. Subscribe for more if you want to see more. Follow me on Twitch for tweets and Twitch for streams. Words. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace off.